Top of the morning, retro freaks. You know when you get this view what's going on. We're going out, we're doing a little game hunting. We have no idea where we're going. We haven't looked anything up online. We're just going to be looking for signs. So you have to come along for the ride. We may just do this as a one-off. Like, this is just a video of what happens today.
See if we find anything.
Yeah, I know we're going to grab some energy drinks. I also know if we're out long enough, we need to go to a GameStop. We'll talk more about that later in the video.
Okay.
Ordered some stuff from GameStop, and there's a reason I'm going back.
Wow.
Is it a good reason or a bad reason? Stay tuned for that. And then we do have some other pickups that we've had unrelated to what we're going to go through today that we'll talk about towards the back end of this video as well. But come along for the ride. The first two-man game hunt for GotG in 2024. Let's go.
It's summertime, so you know what that means. The boys are back. We're hitting garage sales. And what's wild is, this summer, both of us have been busier than we've ever been. So we luckily had a chance where both of us were free, and we're like, hey, let's go garage sailing together. This has only happened once so far, and I don't even know if it's going to happen the rest of the summer. So today is a lucky day.
All right, one sale in. There were games.
Yeah.
No games worth buying. Was it Connect Adventures and Call of Duty Black Ops?
Yeah, there was 360 games. Got excited. Yeah. There was PS4 games too, which was awesome, but it was nothing to even pick up.
Yeah.
We also don't do a lot of hunting videos, so you guys are probably like, oh, they don't hunt that often. Well, guess what? We hunt all the time. Literally, it's not going to be in this video at all. It was just a random pickup. I got 40 DVDs for $4. And if you count all the movies that were in the 40 DVDs, that's 47 movies for $4. So who needs streaming when you can go to garage sales? That's a side story. I'm still jacked about that pickup. But today was a great day. The weather was beautiful. It was a great morning.
We haven't done a game hunting video in a long time, but that doesn't mean the hunt stops. But the hunt has kind of stopped with us being together. That gaming off the grid secret sauce, that luck, that juju, if you will. And I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to hear the crowd chanting, "They still got it. They still got it." And first sale of the day, we go in. We did find some games. Nothing major. And I'm you know, kind of like a wobbly fighter here. I'm like, I don't know if we still do got it. And then we stopped at a moving sale. And GotG still got it, dude. We still freaking got it. Insane deal. You know, I think every year we say this is the best pickup we've ever had. So I don't really recall if it is or it isn't, but it's definitely up there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see.
So I'm moving, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a garage, I don't have a yard. So everything kind of has to go in.
Well, we might be able to help you out with some of this stuff.
Yay.
She didn't have anything priced. It was a moving sale. I think as we were walking up, maybe the footage will capture it. She's like, you know, everything needs to get out of here. She's ready to go. The problem with this pickup was I didn't know if stuff worked. So I knew that there was a lot of money there if things worked, but there's things didn't have chargers. There were things that wouldn't power on. So I knew I was going to have to put some money into this stuff. I don't know if you've ever been on that end of things where you order batteries and chargers for stuff and then they still don't work. And then you're sitting on that stuff. So, $40. We got all the stuff.
So as I'm looking, I see a Game Boy, and then I'm like, wait a second, that's a PSP. Wait, that's a PSP. Wait, there's PS4 games and Xbox One games. And then over on West Side, he was like looking at Nintendo DS stuff that I didn't even notice.
So those, I don't know what they're called, the PS, whatever you
The PSPs?
It doesn't have a battery in it,
Okay.
The batteries were like they got too hot or they
Oh,
expanded
okay.
or something. I mean, it's just been sitting for years. They both worked
Before shit
I
hit
think
the
they just need new batteries.
before shit hit the fan.
Well, I mean, they've literally just been sitting there for 5 years.
Yeah. PSPs, DS lights, multiple. I don't know if this was a bunch of kid stuff or what. Tons of games. Robert's over there going through stuff, and I see him with some PS4 games. And he's just like, I'm thinking he's just buying them because either they look cool, he wants to play them. And no pun intended, one of the games was Sniper Elite, but he was over there sniping. And it's not because of that. Who freaking knew that Deadpool was worth $80 on PS4?
I knew that. I didn't act like I knew that, but I knew that.
Mind blowing. Here I am thinking, oh, Robert wants to play Deadpool or thinks the Transformers game looks cool. Transformers is like a $40 game.
That's a dinger.
I literally thought he was grabbing 3 games he wanted to take home, wanted to play, whatever. And turns out that more than covered everything. I was oblivious to it. I think he was too.
I was looking through the PS4 games, and I was like, oh, Deadpool, that's a dinger. That's worth at least $80. I knew that. I didn't act like I knew that, but I knew that. Transformers was worth $40. I didn't say that, but I knew it deep down. I just wanted to, I was like, oh, we'll pick this up to play, but no, we're going to pick this up to flip. So that was a dinger. And then all of the other games, the PSP games, the DS games, there's footage of us going back in the car, freaking out, and we just keep digging and digging, and we spent $40.
Guys.
Holy fuck.
Oh, man.
Second garage.
Of the year.
I'm peeking, dude.
This gal was moving. $40.
Yep. Because she was like, what do you want?
Yeah, I was like, well, what do you want for it? She's like, just make me an offer. Now, obviously, we don't know if any of this works. She did tell us the PSPs, she believes they work, but the batteries were expanding, so I don't know what type of sitch that I'm getting into.
But we got a fucking stack of shit.
Yeah.
So, starting off, we got some Game Boy games. We got Dexterity. We got Pokemon Silver. We got a Harry Potter game, and then Pokemon Gold. Which Pokemon games, you know that.
And I'm guessing, I did look at them. They seem legit to me. This gal was in her 40s. So I'm thinking this stuff's pretty legit.
Yeah. So then we got that. I'm running out of fucking hands. Then we got a green PSP. Look at that. That's freaking badass.
Yeah.
The batteries need fixed, I think, but she said they used to work.
Yeah.
So we got that. Then we got a stack of PS4 games. We got Deadpool, Sniper Elite 3, and then Transformers, Rise of the Dark Spark.
Rise of the Dark
I thought it said Dark Spank for some reason. Rise of the Dark Spank.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Just wait, there's more.
There's more.
So then, speaking of Game Boy, we got a green Game Boy Color. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I again haven't tested it, so we don't know. All this stuff was untested.
Yeah, sight unseen. But honestly, screen's in fairly good shape.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I wouldn't probably do a screen replacement on it. It's good enough.
And we got this GameStop game case, travel case. Let's see what's inside of this. Holy shit.
You didn't see
I
this
didn't
one.
see this one. Holy fuck. Game Boy Advance games up the fucking wazoo.
I don't even know exactly.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I mean, a lot of these. Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man. And then we got a fucking blue one?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one I had.
There's a game in it. What game's in it?
Let's see what she was playing last. Road Rash.
Okay.
Jailbreak edition.
That might be pretty fucking dope.
Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool.
There's another couple games down there.
Yeah, then there's
Micro Machine,
Matchbox something, and then Lilo and Stitch 2, which probably fun, dude, probably fun.
So no rippers for games in there, but
wait, there's more. So then we got a PSP in a nice hard shell case. So this is the second PSP. Again, we don't know if it works, but it seems like it's in good shape. Pretty good case. So that's pretty badass. Then we got some PSP.
I've never seen a case like this.
Yeah, that's a hard shell case, dude.
I've seen you had it open. How do you fuck do you open the thing?
It was like a pincher.
I see what you're.
It was a little tough to get open.
I'm driving, so fuck it.
But then there was PSP games in these nice travel hard cases, which is badass.
So none of them are CIB. We just have the games.
But we got a whole stack of games.
And you were looking at this. I didn't see what games.
Ghost Recon, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty Cities, Metal Gear Solid, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's in this case.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay.
And again, guys, this was all $40.
Yeah.
So, holy shit. Then we got this, which SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, Crisis Core, NFL...
That's a Final Fantasy game.
Yep.
Okay.
NFL Street 3, Burnout Dominator, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, and God of War. Pretty fucking cool. And then there's one more thing. You got this sick-ass Nintendo 3DS bag.
Now, I don't even know what's all in here. I think this front pouch just has like a charger in it.
Yeah, it looks like a
cigarette
car charger, but it's like official Nintendo branded. So that's pretty badass. That's in the front pouch. Then when you open this bad boy up,
there's a lot of different pouches.
You got a fucking another
handheld. Is it a DSi, DS Lite?
Something.
It's a DS Lite. The black DS Lite.
Okay.
Looks like kids' fingerprints all over it, but honestly, it's in pretty damn good shape.
Yeah, we can easily clean that up. There's a lot more pouches. Holy shit! And there's more DS's. A pink and a white one. Yeah. Oh my god.
These DS are lights. Both DS Lites.
Holy shit.
They are in rough exterior shape. Screens look manageable.
And I think that's it for this case, but this case has
something
three.
in the back. I just didn't know if there were games in it, because that's the one thing we didn't find was any DS games.
Oh, yep. I found the games.
Because I seen a case there for DS games and there were no games. So this could take this thing to the next fucking level.
Okay, let's see.
Because we can't read them unless we pull them out.
Let's see what we got. We got Ben 10, so this must have been a kid's fucking thing. Iron Man, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Okay, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3. Some of the Spider-Man games are worth a ton, some aren't. Danny Phantom, Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching Who? I watch you. Backyard Football, dude, I love the backyard games. Master Cars, whatever, Mater. Namco Museum,
Give
DS.
us a fucking Pokemon game.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and SmackDown vs. Raw 2008.
Nothing on this side?
Nope.
Okay.
But dude, all this for $40. What do we get? Fucking 7 handhelds?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Let's go!
This is one of those, though, that I get really excited about, but you just don't want to peak at the beginning of the season. But I don't know how much we're going to get out to hunt this year.
And also, like, we got to make sure, see if things work and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, even, like, for parts and, like...
Oh, there's no way we lose on this.
Yeah, dude.
There is no way in hell we don't triple up, and that could mean everything's fucked except for the games, and we'd come out of this.
Wow,
okay.
I walked in and I saw like a stack of Xbox games and
yes,
PS4
we were
games.
walking in, he was ahead of me, I couldn't see, and he's just like, zoop.
Yeah, and then when I got closer, I saw Game Boy, PSP, and I was like, holy shit. And then I started opening it, I was like, oh man. But you never know when you walk into those situations, like how much is she gonna charge?
Yeah.
How much is it? But she was like, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff, and we were like,
yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! Now, we did have to replace some battery packs. We did have to buy some chargers to sell it, so that takes a little bit of the profit. But $40, we'll do the math later. It's absolutely insane. This is the pickup of the freaking channel. We've had other great pickups, but this pickup is the best pickup we've ever had. This is wild.
Other than the Pokemon games obviously you guys know are rippers. There was nothing that was like a huge standout game. As we go through this video and the sales, you're not going to see anything that blows your mind, but a lot of consistency. And then we do have stuff that didn't sell. And it's not because it didn't sell, it's because it's never been listed, because it's too low dollar value for me to piss around with it on eBay. So we do have a convention coming up at in August. We're going to Mo GameCon, and we're going to be vending there. And so we'll have some really good deals on this stuff. But we're sitting on some PSP games, some DS games, and yeah, we'll be able to sell them at the convention, or I'll just throw them up as a bundle online. But we did pretty dang good overall on this thing.
I thought the rest of the day was going to go this well. We kind of peaked there, which kind of sucks, but it was a beautiful day. We hit so many sales. We hit so many block sales where it was like we parked and just walked around the neighborhood and there would be 4 or 5 sales. Beautiful day. We probably hit 25, 30 garage sales this day. Didn't find anything else. There was a few games at other sales, but they weren't worth picking up. I did pick up a few DVDs for my personal collection, so that's always nice. go.
All right, dude. We're in a little bit of a dry spell here.
Yeah.
Shit has got to turn around.
But beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, getting our steps in here. And honestly, we can't freaking complain. We had the mega haul of mega hauls. But
baby.
yeah, so like we peaked at the beginning of the video. But there is some good stuff coming down the pipe. We still got to hit GameStop today. And we'll tell you why. But we got to set the hook and reel you in so we can keep watching. Yeah. And then we'll talk about some pickups that we've had where we weren't together. But we did get a little bit of footage and all that jazz. But on to another sale. Let's go. All right, got out of there with this Naruto Complete Season 3 for $1. There's not much on it. It's a Region 2, so that could present a problem selling this. But the only sold comp I could find was like $46.
And it was $1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have those tonight. Like noon or what? It depends on traffic.
All right, came out of that sale with Season 1 through 3 of the new
Sealed.
This is on streaming, but I've seen a lot of pre-owned ones go for 21, so I got $1.50 into it. So if we get 20 out of this, that is a win, but we'll see. I haven't seen a lot of 3 sealed ones, so not sure how this is going to go, but we're gonna say this is going to be a decent come up here. I got the New Girl Season 1, 2, and 3 sealed, so that was awesome. I got it because I knew sealed stuff will sell. I think I sold it for like 20. And then there was a Naruto, I hope I'm saying that right, I'm not a big anime guy, so don't crucify me in the comment section, DVD set, and that actually sold for quite a bit as well, and I'd have to go back and watch the footage. I think I got that for $1 as well, or $1.50, something like that.
The big pickup was the pickup of the year. This is insane, and that covered everything and made the day worth it. Okay. Yep, it's that one right there. Guys, look at that. You don't see that every day. Free beer.
We gotta find that one. I'll drink a beer this time of day.
Let's go.
I
Okay.
wasn't gonna drink all weekend because I've been working out.
But when it's free,
but I'll fucking drink.
let's fucking go, dude.
All right. I don't know if it's illegal to have an open container if it's the passenger.
Oh, well, these.
And there's a cop right there.
Yeah, hello, police officer. So I won't show you right now. But, I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
Miller Lite. So it's not open, it's sealed. But it's almost gone. So we got free beer at this garage sale.
This felt like it was our day. Free beer at a garage sale. It felt like the hunting gods were like, welcome back to the game hunting scene, boys. Have at it. Here's a cold one on us, the hunting gods. You know the hunting gods, right?
I've never been to a garage sale with free beer.
And we still got other stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's not. It's
we still gotta go.
9:30.
We still got to go to GameStop. We still got to recap some stuff we picked up outside of this video. There's my old house I grew up in right there.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah, they just changed the color of it. Yeah, anyway, we'll
go.
talk to you.
We did end up going to our P.O. box, and we got a gift from our buddy Turbo.
We had dubbed him the 1998 NBA Finals, Bulls versus Jazz, on VHS and mailed them to him. I told him I was going to do that for him like 3 years ago. Finally got it done 3 years later. And he sent us a thank you gift. Our buddy Turbo sent us a box of Padron Series 1926 Stogies. What a good day.
Holy
I believe this is his way of saying thank you. We dubbed the 1998 Bulls Jazz series, which my dad had recorded for me when I was a kid. But this is far too gracious for that act, given that act took me like 2 years to take care of for him.
4 years.
2, 4. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who's keeping track?
Yeah, but it sounds
But
like...
this day just got a great day, just got a whole lot better.
Oh my God, dude.
The weekend's just getting started.
Now we're
But
on our way to
now,
GameStop.
We're on our way to GameStop, and yeah, we'll tell you just a little bit about that story.
Whew.
Perfect. GameStop is closed, although they're supposed to open at 11. It is 11:08.
And they're closed.
Gates are shut. And you know, guys, we're not ones to dunk on, you know, this type of stuff. We don't do a lot of GameStop videos, DK oldies, all that type of stuff. We usually steer clear of that, just do our own thing. But I ordered this order from GameStop. It's $190.76. And I ordered NCAA Basketball 10 for the 360. It was $74.99. Pretty good deal. I ordered Need for Speed Most Wanted. Why that game's gotten so expensive, I don't know, but I got it for $29.99. I ordered Spider-Man Shattered Memories for $44.99 and Spider-Man Friend or Foe for $29.99. 190 bucks. This should have been about $250 worth of value if things came in right. You guys know how that goes. This is the worst order I have ever had from anywhere in my entire life. Okay, first off, let's just go with the cases. We got 1 of 3 that came in. But guys, the quality, every one of these games is absolutely trashed. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the camera here. I'll try getting a good angle for you, but there is a crack in this centerpiece all the way into the meat of the disc. That's not even getting into the scratches on the discs. All of them looked like they had been through a really piss poor rebuffing machine. None of them would read. Did my due diligence because I was thinking, you know what, if my console will read them and I can go get them resurfaced, yeah, maybe I could sell them disc only. I'm not even going to go through it with that. Every one of them. There's a couple of them that have like dings in the disc. I don't know, and it sucks because there was a Patreon video where I said, hey, I got these games on the low at GameStop, not promoting it. I hope they honor the return. You're supposed to be able to bring them into the store within 7 days. That's the kicker here. They're not open. Should be. Number 2, my order date was May 2nd, but I just got them in the mail 3 days ago. What are they going to use as their 7-day threshold? I don't know.
It's not your fault.
I know. We're going to see how this goes.
God, and they're all fucked. Like, you can't even play them.
Yeah,
like,
no. It's trash.
What the hell?
Anyway, that was a pickup that's going back.
That's garbage.
So, I am happy to report that GameStop did come through. They did a return. And there are still good deals on retro games at GameStop. I took my return, I think it was like $190. Didn't spend all of it. But I did get some pretty cool stuff. I got Metroid Prime Hunters, cart only, for $9.99. This on the thing says a first hunt, which I think is the demo of it, but this isn't the first hunt cartridge. So I think maybe they had it underpriced. I got Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on PS3 for $59.99. It's kind of expensive, but it's like an $80 game. I got Resident Evil Code Veronica for $9.99 on PS2. Transformers Fall of Cybertron, $24.99 on 360. This is one that is going up. So this is PS3 version, but I know on 360 this thing is rising in price. Bully on Xbox 360 for $9.99, and SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 on Xbox 360 for $9.99. I'm going to keep Metroid for the collection and Spider-Man for the collection. The rest of the stuff will be going to conventions. So we had an amazing day hunting. GameStop treated me nice. So I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to stop into my favorite retro game store in the area, JCD and Hobby, because I just happened to be driving by. I was like, I'm going to pop in here and check things out. Just walking around, looking through some games, and I spotted a gold Nyko Perfect Shot with a controller in the package, brand new. And I was like, sweet, we have another gold gun. I was like, then we'll have 2 golden guns. Dope. It was only $19.99. I was like, dang, that seems really freaking cheap. So I looked it up on eBay when I got in the car. Couldn't find any that were listed that were still in the package, and there was no sold comps. So I'm driving. I just snap a picture of it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it on eBay for $100. See what happens. Boom, sold. Just the day just kept getting better. So there's another $80 to throw onto this thing.
It's time to crunch the numbers. We had a fantastic day. We both added stuff to our collections. At garage sales for this particular morning, we spent a total of $42.50. $40 at one sale, $1.50 at another sale, and $1 at another sale. And then Wes got crazy at GameStop and JC and Hobby.
Spent an additional $169 at GameStop. I had originally spent $190, did some returns, and then I bought some more stuff. Some stuff that's going to be resold, a couple things I'm keeping for the collection, and then I bought the Nyko Perfect Shot for $19.99. So we spent an additional $160.91, I believe, bringing our total spend to $212.41.
The total amount that we sold was $793.85. Almost $800. That's freaking badass.
We took like 15% of that off eBay fees and whatnot. Dropped us down, not whatnot the app, that was just like my transition word, but eBay fees, etc. would be the better thing to say. That'd be a good seller's app, etc. Drops our total down to $674.77.
Now we did have to buy other things to fix the handhelds that we got. We had to buy batteries, we had to buy chargers so that we could sell all that stuff working and complete. So just that stuff, expenses wise, was $75.38. So that adds up too.
Total, after all the dust settles, we profited $386.98, and there's $145 hanging out there of what I will call potential profit at the next game convention we go to that we're going to be vending at. So I think we did pretty dang good.
They say you can't find video games at garage sales. They say you can't flip your way to freaking a retro video game collection. And I say they're wrong. I say go out there and hunt, get a buddy. Maybe you'll find free beer at a garage sale. Maybe somebody you know will send you a box of cigars. You never know what's going to happen when you get out there and hit the streets. It was a fantastic day. We had a blast.